Yeah, I mean, look, if people want to blame me for solving the murder case of the greatest rapper of all time, I'm okay with that. If I'm the police for this, no problem. No, really. Seriously. Because you got to understand, like...
I was just reading the 2Pac magazine on the plane, man. They got a new 2Pac magazine on the stands right now in the airport with Keefe D in the back.
Oh, yeah?
Big as hell on the picture. Like,
am I mentioned somewhere in this magazine somewhere?
I don't think they mention you, man.
Yeah.
I don't think they mention you. But they mentioned the book.
Yeah, there you go.
They mentioned the book. They mentioned the book about him writing the book and when he was arrested and things like that. I was just reading that.
I mean, yeah, it's a crazy situation. You know, and what's interesting is before you and I met, what I got known for in hip hop was the 2Pac Rap Phenomenon mixtape. I don't know if you knew about this. It was like, it won mixtape of the year. It was like the biggest mixtape of that era.
Okay.
Where we took a whole bunch. It was me, Green Lantern, who was Eminem's DJ at the time, and DJ Dirty Harry, who was Nas's DJ at the time. We all got together and we took all these 2Pac vocals and we remixed them, put them under different beats. And then we got all these artists to come in and do guest features. Like Alicia Keys sang something, Busta Rhymes did some shit, Jadakiss, Wyclef. Like, it was like a real, you know, it was like the album that you couldn't put out through a real label because the clearances would have been too crazy.
Okay.
You know, but that was actually how I got my start. So to go from kind of getting into the hip hop game through a 2Pac mixtape to being involved in the solving of 2Pac's murder is sort of like this interesting kind of full circle for me, you know?
Okay.
And I'm okay with that.
I was reading the book and I was like, man, from 91 to 96, man, Pac went through so much shit. I was reading somebody beat a dude with a baseball bat.
Yeah, all that.
Like, I missed all this shit. I was reading the whole book. I was like, damn.
There was so much. He was 25.
It was happening 5 months, 6 months apart. Like, Pac was getting all kind of crazy shit, bro. Like, I was like, damn.
Now, Pac, and I remember I talked to a few people. I think his brother, Mo Preem, was one of the people that kind of confirmed this, was Pac would be in the studio and Pac just had this feeling that he wasn't going to be around for very much longer. So he would want to make songs as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
So if he'd get with a producer and it would take him too long to get a beat, to put a beat together, he would kick him out and get someone else in. You know, I was like, no, it's too, you know?
Yeah.
He only fucked with people. That's why him and Dre didn't really have a lot of stuff together, because Dre likes to, you know, spend a week making one song. Pac wasn't on that. It was like, yo, give me a beat, next song. Give me a beat, next song. Outlaws around, who got a verse? No, I don't like that. Yeah. Next. You know? Kick people out, kick producers out. Because he felt like he wasn't going to be here for a long time. He needed to hurry up and record as much as possible. He had this urgency.
That's crazy, man. I think I'm finna do an album with Daz, man. I talked to Daz.
Oh, I know Daz.
So that's like, this big for me, man. So I want to hear some 2Pac stories. I don't feel, but you know, like, I talked to Daz and hopefully me and Daz gonna get in there, man, because I'm a big fan of Daz, man, and his work. So I work with somebody great. Like me and Daz finna make history.
Well, Daz produced the first song off my favorite 2Pac album. I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't want to fuck with me. Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah. And I take it back. Me Against the World can't fuck with Ambitious Rider.
Ambitious Rider is my favorite album.
Yeah. I mean, that I listened to it the other day, man. I was like, Pac ain't missing not one time.
You know, Me Against the World had its moments. You know, it had like Dear Mama and stuff like that, which are, you know, timeless songs. But I felt like consistency-wise, when Pac got out of jail, he was just on fire. Like, he had so much, like, he was so ready to go.
Yeah.
That All Eyes on Me, even being a double album, there's not hardly any songs on there that you skip. It's
none. I was riding the other day, bro. I was cruising, bro.
Hey, man, bro. Every other city we go.
My daughter like, Daddy, you love 2Pac. My daughter knows, my 7-year-old knows 2Pac, like, you know, like, she asked me things about Tupac, like from me listening, cause she's so smart. She be like, how did Tupac die, Daddy? Like she be like, my daughter different, bro. Like, so, but I miss Pac, man. I never met him, but
Yeah, me neither.
you know.
You know, me and Edie are actually good friends. We talk all the time. Edie from the
Okay.
Outlaws. Me and Napoleon are real cool. We talk on a regular basis.
Nitty.
You know? So All Eyes on Me is your favorite Tupac album. What's your favorite Tupac song?
I got a lot of them. Unconditional Love, Thug Mansion,
Okay.
Dear Mama, Brenda's Got a Baby. And If He Touch Her. I got some drama for that buster. Don't want to rush her. Just make your mind up fast. Nobody knows. What's the name of that record? Can You Get Away?
Can You Get Away? Yeah.
Can You Get Away? Man, I got a lot of, I mean, every album come on, I know it probably word for word.